Hey, what's up everyone? Luigi GX right here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Monster Free For All because I'm not pronouncing that whole title right there, that mouthful. Anyway, let's go down to see which monster I feel like is going to win this or which monster I feel like that's going to lose this. And to be honest, right now it's pretty obvious which monster is going to lose. Bendy. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I just feel like Bendy doesn't have a slight chance of winning this one. That's just how I think. But yeah. Anyway, if you're gonna compare Bendy to all these other monsters, I feel like the ones I feel like Bendy will give a good run or have a slight chance of or have a good fight with Sully or Mike or Shrek maybe. But anyway, other than that, I feel like Bendy's not gonna compete with King Kong, Godzilla, Giga Bowser, or Venom, and yeah. Anyway, I really the one monster I want to win is Bowser because that's just me being a Nintendo fan. I'm really sorry, but yeah, I feel like Godzilla's gonna have a much bigger chance of winning this one. But I really want to go for Bowser, but I feel like Godzilla's gonna be a bit of a problem for him, and so will King Kong. Also, does anyone know why the Luma's there? Like, are the Lumas monsters? Okay, but anyway, yeah. As always, make sure to check out the original video. I'll be right back here watching the video, okay? Okay.
What is up, everyone?
Hi.
Welcome to episode 4, season 3 of Cartoon
Alright, I'm guessing those are all the comments right there.
Club has a new quality over quantity format. I highly recommend watching the first episode of season 3, being Super Smash Bros. Versus PlayStation All-Stars. I'm your host, Animation Rewind.
Alright, so it's showing all the comments right there.
If you sincerely don't know yet, tonight is the Monster Free For
To be honest, I feel like Torio or Asgore doesn't have that much of a chance. I mean, they are good fighters, don't get me wrong, but I feel like because of Asgore being biased with monsters and everything and feeling guilty and stuff, I feel like that's going to be a big problem for him. And plus, he doesn't really fight with full potential all the time, so that's going to be a problem for him. And Toriel, I feel like Toriel's going to last a bit longer than Asgore, but yeah, that's what I think. I just think Toriel's going to last longer than Asgore. It's kind of sad.
Introduce Cartoon Fight Club's next round of
anyway, got back Cartoon Fight Club right here. It's still like the sprite animation that gave Hyper Senichi. Alright, Cartoon Fight Club.
Fight Club in the past. Because of this, I'm going to give a super condensed and quick summary of each character. And who better to start this video off than with James P. Sullivan. Sully is at the top of his ranking at Monsters Incorporated. It is his job to create as much energy as possible.
Seriously, if you were a Smash Bros. Fan or a PlayStation fan, you want to know which one is better, go and check the first video out. Trust me.
And that's Wazowski with just one eye. So get it right. Mike may not be the strongest or scariest monster around, but what he lacks in size, he makes up in brain power. He received the best grades at Monsters University, and he's a very strategic and comedic monster. But again, thanks to his small size, he isn't the best fighter around. Moving on, we have Sully's original Cartoon Fight Club opponent, Shrek. Shrek is an ogre who just wants to be left alone in a swamp. Unfortunately for him, he has everyone's attention, including the internet's. An ogre can lift up to 20 times their own.
Yeah, that is true right there. That is true. It would be unfair. I mean, seriously, we had Ezreal Dreamer. I feel like there'd be no competition.
The mighty Giga Bowser returns to Cartoon Fight Club. He was on here in the Season 3 opener, Smash vs. PlayStation All-Stars. While the Giga form is non-canon, this form can easily be scaled to the canon Giant Bowser form. Giant Bowser is far stronger than Mario, who can
Bowser only has been in this kind of like 3 times.
Firepower to burn down entire castles with ease. Next up is the Black Symbiote. The symbiote monster was born on planet Clintar over millions of years ago. Once the symbiote finds a host body, it can give that body impressive power and strength.
Oh.
The most iconic host
Mike really has intelligence.
Venom, and Venom was able to lift over 70 tons with the symbiote. Its main weakness is loud vibrating noises. From one liquefied monster to another, let's discuss Bendy.
Alright, that could be help.
Many times. The poor guy just
They're the same age.
Lucky for him, he can create many ink demons to help assist him in combat. He has a killer jump scare that could come in handy when facing low.
That is true. That's from way, way back in the day.
Next up, we have Sega's worst nightmare come true. Something that can only be imagined as bad.
Yeah, that is true, like the memes.
Reality. Werehog Sonic. Sonic the Werehog is much stronger and stretchier than base Sonic, but what he gains in strength, he sacrifices in critical thinking and speed. While he is still in his form, as a wild beast, he tends to act more brute and out of animalistic rage.
That is true.
We have the Xenomorph Queen. In every hive, the Queen is the largest and most intelligent female. At roughly 20 feet tall, the Queen is tasked
that is true.
with regulating the Xenomorph hive. She has the ability to launch deadly acid, has enhanced senses, and regeneration. The Queen can easily survive many rounds of gunfire.
Venom.
His impressive strength. And now it's time for the king of kaijus, Godzilla. Godzilla is the living embodiment of a nuclear nightmare.
I thought that's the death out with Venom right there. Even possessing a dinosaur.
He can easily level entire cities with. Godzilla is an extremely skilled fighter, being able to take on multiple monsters and armies at once. And he's near impossible to put down. He survived black holes and has over 65 million years worth of combat experience.
I feel like he's not gonna be. Benny's not gonna do much right here. And Mike has this slight edge with intelligence.
Skull Island. He is the last of the prehistoric apes, but lucky for him, all other apes alive today pale in comparison.
A furry? A furrier Sonic?
Strong enough to lift 100-ton skull crawlers. While he is a powerhouse, he's not super bright. As an ape, he can be tricked by far smarter beings. From ape to pig, it's time to bring up Ganondorf, aka Ganon. Ganon is powered by the Triforce of Power. When Ganondorf transforms from his human form to his pig beast form Ganon, he gains a supreme level of strength, power, and durability. But this does come at a cost.
Okay. I barely see all the Alien movies. The only thing I saw was Predator versus Alien.
Instinctive beast. Next up is the king of the underground,
which is kind of hard to decide where that's well, okay, I was right. Godzilla is going to be kind of a problem for Giga Bowser. But Giga Bowser kind of has the edge in speed.
And levels of intensity. His trident can also send waves.
I feel like that's going to be something.
And magic towards Asgore's intended destination. Moving on, we have the ex-wife of Asgore and the goat mama Frisk, Toriel. Toriel is a very caring monster who sets out to protect those she loves. She has the ability to send magical balls towards her targets. However, she is very hesitant to harm others and would not hurt anyone if they decide to take the
He's kind of a little slow right there and less intelligent than Godzilla.
This is just one single Luma and not the entire Luma army. Lumas are star-like creatures that appear in Super Mario Galaxy. Unlike most stars, Lumas are roughly the size of basketballs. There are 9 different Luma types based on colors. In specific today, we have the Yellow Luma. Yellow Lumas transform into sling/launch stars, which allow them to move magically faster than light.
So where? Which Ganon? I'm guessing they're using Ocarina of Time Ganon.
More than just for looks. They're so strong, they can rip trees out of their roots. Slenderman is also known for his ability to slender walk. You might never know when he's going to appear in front of you. He is able to teleport from one location to another, allowing him to be one step ahead of his prey. And last but not least, we have Air Sans. Air Sans is basically a crazy perfectionist. Anything that is not perfect, he can...
I feel like Bowser and Godzilla are going to be the only 2 monsters left. I mean, regular actual canon Bowser can survive black holes and supernovas, but so can Godzilla, but his Giga Bowser form is far more powerful, so I'm guessing...
They all have their own unique traits and abilities. Some of them might be large and scary, others are small and cute, but none of them are quitters, which is the only important thing for this episode.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me!
And now let's set our...
Dang, Luma is big on speed, but lacks everything else.
Factory, giving Mike and Sully a huge home court advantage, and they're gonna need it. This also allows the monsters to hop throughout the entire multiverse. This battle will not have any preparation, and as a free-for-all, anyone can face anyone and everyone. While there are no teams, there could be natural alliances such as Mike and Sully, and natural rivalries such as Godzilla and King Kong. As the circumstance bar loads up, I want to remind everyone...
I do like Slenderman a lot, but I feel like he's not going to be the winner right here. I just know that he's not going to be the winner, but I hope he puts up a good fight.
appcashweb.com. So please consider doing that if you want to support the production of future animations for this channel. And now, with all this in mind, let the battle begin!
That is true right there.
Over the line! Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me!
That is true.
Hold the phone.
Piece of cake!
Welcome to the Bendy Show.
Alright. I'm really going with Giga Bowser, but I feel like Godzilla is going to be a very tough opponent for him to take down. Oh. That is true. Oh, so it could be a good thing for Bowser, but then again, Bowser's not the brightest. So he might want to take out either King Kong or Godzilla, but there's going to be no prep time, so yeah, there's going to be something. Alright, let's get the free fall started right here. I cannot wait to see who's going to win. I feel like that, I really feel like the top three are going to be Giga Bowser, Godzilla, and King Kong. Those are, I'm sorry, those are three monsters I feel like that's going to last very long. And they're going to be the only three left. Okay, then this is something. This actually makes sense. Okay, what goes on that mouth? Alright, there's Godzilla. I wonder what type of anime is that fight. Alright. Okay, I'm looking at the animation right here. Batman. Okay, I don't think Batman's gonna be a part of this free for all because he's not a monster, and okay, I just like how they're putting a bit detail right here. Are we gonna get a monster fight right here now? Oh. Alright, finally. Godzilla versus King Kong. Alright. Alright, finally we got a monster fight. Alright. Come on, Godzilla, you can beat King Kong. Oh no, come on, Godzilla, you can do it. Godzilla, do not let that ape right there beat you. Come on, Godzilla, I'm going for you. Oh, come on. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there. I really like Godzilla and Bowser, but I like Bowser a bit more. Alright, so just learn my one matches. Alright, Torio. Who's she for? Oh, okay, well, Luma. Wait. Okay. Wait, that's not Luma right there. Okay, Torio's gonna have a pretty hard time trying to land hits on mostly Luma. Considering being faster than light. Okay, this is something. But Torio does have a bit of strength advantage. I knew speed was going to be a problem. There's Venom and Bendy. Okay, this one should be pretty obvious. Alright, so they're... Oh, a detail right. Okay, we did know that Tapper 3 Bendy did came out. I don't think it's gonna be enough to take out someone like Venom. Alright. Nope, that's not gonna be enough to take out Venom. Okay, Half-Lord versus Ganon. Yeah, I feel like Ganon's gonna win this one. I can tell you that Ganondorf is not gonna be give no mercy to Asgore at all. Huh. Oh. Yeah, Ganon's not gonna be able to fight. Yep. Nice. More Asgore. Hey, or Asgore. So this is where Theme lives. This should be interesting battle. Oh no, good. Well, it's the monster free for all, Sonic. Yeah, that was unexpected, but I won't be. Okay, now let's find the Demon Bendy. Okay, Demon Bendy.
Phew, that was close.
Okay, I'm not sure how Venom lost, or Venom's just temporarily knocked out.
Unacceptable!
Okay, there's no way that Sonic is losing to Bendy. I feel like we all know that Sonic's gonna beat Bendy.
Oh, hello there. Shrek here.
Hey! It's a work in progress. It's gonna get
I
better.
mean, this is gonna be hard for Sonic trying to kill Bendy, because mostly being I feel like they'll find a way.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me!
Oh, Incan versus Stretch the Arm. I don't think that's gonna be enough.
Talk is cheap.
I'm in the music right here. Wait, what is going on right here? Oh no, the ink machine. Oh no, that. Oh. He just destroyed his own power source. That's just as stupid. That's just as dumb right there was when Wart uses that as a machine as his torch right there. Okay. Oh no, Slenderman. Slendy, I really want to do the win, but I feel like Venom has a better chance of winning. Of course. I don't think Mike is going to be that much health. Oh no. Dang! Godzilla! Alright, Air Sands versus, what? Okay, Spider-Man. Venom lost, the other guy, and then went to Peter Parker, which was just suddenly there in the forest.
It was animated by animators such as myself, Gabriel M, Igor141, MLG Avocado, Armando 9000, Droop the Hedgehog, and X125, Croy Productions, and
I like how they're using a different sprite. Even though it's the same sprite, they're still make it like Air Sand. Alright, the only monsters remaining is Godzilla. Yeah, Giga Bowser, I knew it! Called it! Called it right there. I knew Giga Bowser was going to be, and Godzilla was going to be the last one. Yeah, I knew. Sure, I thought King Kong was going to win the fight. Oh no. Oh. Come on, Giga Bowser. You can do it, Bowser. I'm believing you. I love both Godzilla and Bowser, but I really don't. That's not going to be enough.
Other monsters in this roster, I need to make a few clarifications. First, yes, there is a specific version of King Kong that
okay. That was something.
This in John Beck's 1962 film. That King Kong has nothing
Poor
to
Bowser.
do with the 2017 Skull.
Bowser, I really feel sorry for you.
Godzilla has nothing to do with the Godzilla vs. Megaguirus universe. Second, a lot of the monsters in this roster were either street, wall, or building level. So instead of wasting your time talking about how weak some of these guys are, let's just focus on the heavy hitters.
Black Spider-Man.
It has been argued that Ganon is completely immortal to normal weapons and can only be killed through holy weapons, but this is not not true. Link has defeated Ganon before with a normal sword, and Ganon has been seen to take damage from a normal hook shot and a normal.
So it's like 3 different parts of Venom versus Benny.
The holy ones, both types can get the job done. Fourth, the animation you saw was not a simulation, so don't get too hissy
Alright.
about what happened during each specific scene. So with all this in mind, let's break down each stat by category.
Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive.
The fastest monsters on the roster were Werehog Sonic, Luma, and Bowser. The Luma can easily travel across solar systems in a matter of seconds, making it massively faster than light. Werehog Sonic, while not as fast as
It's true.
is still fast enough to create combusting explosions with his punches, putting his combat speed easily over Mach 7. Godzilla in the Megaguirus universe was fast enough to catch a flying Megaguirus, scaling him to at least Mach 4. Giant Bowser, while he might seem slow, don't judge a book by its cover, he is fast enough to react to meteors, putting his reaction speed over 160,000 miles per hour, or Mach 210. Overall, while Luma is the fastest by far, this speed is kinda null and void due to the fact that Lumas are only powerful in large numbers, and one Luma alone isn't really effective against the likes of Godzilla or Bowser. The top 3 strongest monsters from least to most strong are King Kong and a close tie between Bowser and Godzilla. Gorillas can easily lift over 15 times their own body weight, which means the average gorilla can lift over 4,600 pounds.
Alright, speed. I find the fastest character is the Luma.
Meaning he could lift well over 2,370 tons, or roughly 5 million pounds. Many monsters below him, such as Venom, can only lift 70 tons, Ganon and Werehog Sonic roughly 100 tons, and Shrek only 6 tons. So if you think King Kong has a wide gap between the rest of the crowd, just wait for the weight of Bowser and Godzilla. Both
Yeah.
Bowser and Godzilla are strong enough to withstand the vacuum force of a black hole, which is well over 1.3 million Earths worth of suction. These two have a super clear strength edge.
That's true.
You got the touch. You got the power.
Alright.
For this one, let's stop wasting time with the planet minus tier monsters and talk solely the solar system, Bowser and Godzilla. Both best durability feats come from black holes, so arguing pennies on the dollar on who is slightly more durable.
That's true. Alright, I feel like this is where Godzilla gets a little edge right here. Or advantage, I don't know it.
Godzilla's G-cells, he can easily regenerate any damaged wounds. When Bowser takes damage, it's going to hurt long term since he can only heal naturally but slowly.
Oh.
In terms of power, both have immense firepower. But calculating who is slightly more powerful is also a bit worthless since Godzilla can easily absorb energy to grow in power, while Bowser would need outside sources such as magic or power-ups to get stronger. So statistically, both monsters have roughly the same power and durability.
Alright.
Thanks to Godzilla's X factors of having a healing factor and his absorption abilities, in a long-term fight, he's eventually going to be on a slow incline, while Bowser is going to be on a slow decline.
But wait, didn't Bowser survive a supernova?
The intelligence category without question goes to Bowser. While yes, Godzilla and the Black Symbiote are over millions of years old, like King Kong, they both are animalistic creatures
Alright.
who act instinctively, while Bowser acts more like a sentient tactical commander, and this shows with Bowser's skill to command a fully fledged army. While Bowser is more intelligent, Godzilla is far more experienced. Bowser does not show any records of being over millions of years old, while Godzilla time and time
Alright.
again has proof down to his hypothetical
Oh yeah, that could be. Oh, I actually forgot about the healing factor.
Overall, while Bowser is tactically smarter, Godzilla is naturally more experienced in close-range combat.
It's the final countdown.
From a statistical point of view, Bowser and Godzilla are leagues above anyone on this roster. They are the only ones with consistent solar system levels of power, durability,
Alright.
and strength. Bowser has a clear speed edge, being fast enough to dodge meteors, as well as an intelligence edge since he thinks tactically, while Godzilla thinks more instinctively. Godzilla is far more experienced, being far older than Bowser, and while pound for pound, Bowser may have wider...
Alright, that could be a problem. That would be a problem for Bowser, to be honest.
Godzilla's X factors will indeed come in handy in the power and durability category, which would ever so slightly give him an edge. Yes, both Godzilla and Bowser's durability and power are very close at roughly the black hole / solar system level. However, we need to very importantly factor in Godzilla's ability to regenerate, heal, and absorb power into this equation. Godzilla has a healing factor where Bowser does not. When Bowser slashes and cuts Godzilla with his claws, Godzilla can quickly heal from that. When Godzilla
Alright.
slashes and cuts Bowser, he's going to have long-term wounds. When Bowser shoots fireballs towards Godzilla, it's going to cost Bowser a lot of energy and stamina, while Godzilla could easily absorb those
Yeah, it could. Alright, that could be a problem.
let alone take any damage while firing his own energies. When Godzilla blasts his atomic breath toward Bowser, unless Bowser dodges that blast, that thing is going to damage
That is
Bowser,
true.
since Bowser
I was expecting that.
natural absorption powers. For Bowser to absorb power, he needs outside magic or power-ups. He can't do it naturally from his own body. To restate myself, in a long-term fight, Godzilla is eventually going to be on a slow incline, slowly rising. He is slowly going to absorb Bowser's power, and his healing factor will always keep him at near or peak durability, while Bowser is going to be on a slow decline.
Alright.
In a long-term battle, Bowser is slowly
I could be.
going to grow weaker
My Godzilla will win.
while facing Godzilla, who is going to stay relatively the same, making the winner of this battle the true king of monsters, Godzilla. Does anyone remember the Godzilla vs. Transformers Total War? Well, in that episode, I requested a monster versus robot hyper war, and I would be happy to combine both videos' likes, this video and that video, making you only 13,000 likes away from a hyper war between a team of monsters versus a team of robots. So if you want to see that hyper war, all you have to do is either like that video or like this video. Once the 13K likes are
Alright.
reached, There will be a Hyper War. Also, don't forget to comment down your own ideas and don't forget to visit appcashweb.com so you can get your free gift cards and stay tuned as I reveal the next fighters for next Saturday's episode. Next Saturday on Cartoon Fight.
Wait, can you just hide in his Koopa shell?
This ought to last me until dinner.
That's right, next Saturday, September 2nd, we have a battle between Classic Sonic and Kid Goku. Be sure to come back next Saturday, and if that feels like a lifetime away, don't forget to check out the Cartoon Fight Night channel, where we upload fights almost every night. Also, don't forget to visit appcashweb.com. I'm Animation Reader,
Yeah?
and I'll fast forward to you later.
Yeah, that's true. Dang. Alright, that's something. To be honest right now, that would be something. Alright, Sonic is coming back, or is it Classic Sonic? I still have the trailer right there for Sonic Mania. Oh, Classic Sonic versus Kid Goku. Alright. Alright, oh, Bayonetta versus that girl right there. I don't really know who she is. But anyway, that was the Monster Free for All. To be honest, I'm kind of disappointed that Bowser lost, but it's reasonable though. It's reasonable. But anyway, I just knew it was gonna be Bowser, Godzilla, King Kong. I thought it was gonna be like the third one, but yeah, I can't believe I forgot about King Kong's healing factor. So yeah, it was gonna be a bit problem right there. But anyway, oh well. Hey, that goes to show that how powerful Nintendo characters are. So at least that's something right there. I don't know. This was a good. It was a good fight right here. It was a good fight. Anyway, as always, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you right back here next time. Luigi GX out.